So yeah, I joined the Navy at 16, left school, when I joined the Navy. I joined up as a young chef, or cook as it was then. Spent 23 years, done my full time in the Navy, left as a senior 8. Served on all sorts of ships down in Devonport, mainly in Portsmouth, and finished off on the Ark Royal. Spent time at HMS Sultan, HMS Nelson, and finished up at HMS Nelson working in the wardroom.
Because we lived in St Nicholas Avenue through the short-term families accommodation. The lady in the office there said that the SAFA offices was round the corner from us, just off St Nicholas Avenue. And I left a message on the answer phone, and they came round to see us at St Nicholas Avenue, had a chat, told them everything, and they told us basically, these are the options we can help you with. Get quotes, blah, 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 because we were moving away with removals and both of us leaving our jobs. It all got a bit overwhelming that there was so much to do without any funds, because we hadn't moved, we hadn't got new jobs. We're quite proud people, and when they say, well, we can help with this, we can help with this, you can help with this, it gets a bit. I've cried a few times. I've actually had tears now, because it's very overwhelming that there's so much help out there. And
especially for us as well, is it something, I think RNBT being one of them, who really helped us in certain situations where my wife had to give up her job. I had to leave my ship, so I lost my sea pay, and they really helped us out in times. But what really surprised me, I suppose, is the amount of support that's there once you've left the Navy.
We bought a static caravan with his gratuity and used the other half to leave us debt-free. From previous marriage, he had debt. And we bought it because it was suited to our needs. We had no children at home. Obviously, when he came along, changed everything. So there's another help there with the Royal Naval short-term accommodation. They allowed us to stay for a year, didn't they?
Yeah, that's it. From the get-go is the amount of support that we've had since I've left the Navy is quite phenomenal. It's more than when I was in the Navy, possibly.
So basically, we left.
It gave us a house. It gave us a house. They let us stay there, like I said, for the whole year. It gave us the opportunity to arrange for us to move down to here.
But when we got here, we came from a static caravan, which was fully furnished, because it's all attached furniture. All we really had was her things, but things like carpet, curtains, white goods, we never had any of all of that, never. And I can't imagine us having carpets. Maybe have one room done now, but never in a million years would I've dreamt of going into a carpet shop and saying, there's the money, carpet the whole place in one go. Never. After being awarded money for carpets and everything when we moved in here, I randomly got a phone call one day from Phil Shuttleworth, who had read my case, was touched by what we'd done, and obviously talked to me about me, how I was feeling, how I'd taken the change, and obviously asked me about what I'd done for a job, and have I thought about what I would like to do as she gets a little bit older, which got us talking into maybe courses I could do. I looked into what I could possibly do that would fit in around her, and found the right course, and Phil told me to apply. Jean, my SAFA worker, sent all the paperwork to her. I honestly didn't think it would ever happen, because I thought it was a bit much. And lo and behold, I'm the proud new owner of a brand new laptop to do my course on. And finance, bookkeeping, level 2 and level 3 Pitman's course to complete in my own. Well, I've got a year to do it. So hopefully when I'm fully qualified, I'll be able to give something back to other charities in my spare time to show our appreciation because I wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't for Phil, really, for taking an interest in our case and keeping in touch and going above and beyond, really. Or whether it's his job, but to me it's above and beyond, for people. Absolutely.